Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a video, another video I guess, about the app called Vinted. I know I did an entire other video about Vinted. I kind of just did a little short video explaining what Vinted was and all that jazz. And I got an email, I think last month, about making a video in November, which it is November, for their campaign that they're doing called Love Pre-Loved. And I think it's a great idea, just kind of getting the word out there that secondhand is not bad. I don't know, a lot of people don't really like thrifting. I love thrifting in general. I decided this time to make it more fun, and I put together a couple outfits using some of my favorite things that I've gotten from Vinted. But I've recently definitely been addicted to Vinted, not only because I can buy cute, gently used clothing for super cheap, but because I can sell all of those things in my closet that still have tags on it that I've never worn. It's just really great to know that your money wasn't a complete waste and you can kind of get rid of it and use that money to buy your new clothes and just kind of go through clothing and, like, you know, cycle it through the circle of clothing life, I guess. It's honestly become an addiction. It's just like fun to kind of be able to collect the pieces and then sell the ones that you don't want, whereas normally, like, I would just buy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy until my closet is ginormous. But now my closet is so small because there's like a small section of clothes that I actually wear that are actually like in style, and then when I'm done wearing them I can just sell them, and I know someone else will buy them because they're still really like in style, but I've just, you know, gotten my use out of them, as opposed to just keeping them through the whole season but only wearing them once, and then by the time I want to sell them they're kind of out of style again. So that's just what I love about it. It's become like a hobby, you know, like finding the pieces that I'm looking for, like scavenger hunting almost, and then wearing them as much as I want and then putting them up to sell. Like, I don't know, it's such an accomplishment to like find something you've been looking for and then to be able to sell something. It just makes me feel so good, and I don't know, it's just fun. So basically the whole point of this campaign is just to get the word out there about Vinted and about, you know, loving things that were pre-loved and that being okay. I love the idea that you can get a lot of wear out of something, whether it has to go through 2, 3, 4 people. And also, like I said, there are a lot of things on there that are new, and you can search by things that are new with tags. So if you're that person that doesn't want to wear someone else's clothes, you can still buy really inexpensive clothing that just, you don't have to buy it directly from the store, you just buy it through someone else, and it will help them out, you know, getting some money back on the investment that they made on it, and it'll help you out because you'll most likely get it at a really awesome discount. One of my favorite pieces in the outfits I'm going to show you is this giant furry sweater, and I've been looking for one of those like mohair sweaters for so long, and it was from H&M, and it was originally, I want to say it was 50 bucks. I got it for $15. Brand new with the tag still on it, which I think is just amazing, and it's seriously, I wear it all the time. It is amazing. It's actually really, really warm, and I've gotten so many compliments on it, and it's so funny because when someone's like, I love your sweater, I'm like, thank you. My boyfriend hates it, but I love it because he really does. He calls it the woolly mammoth. He hates it, but I've gotten so many compliments on it, and I seriously love it. So not only is it just a really great app, the people that run the app, like the people who work for Vinted, are so nice. You can seriously email someone and they will get back to you that day, and they're always like so nice. They're just like, hey girl, like they're just so freaking awesome. I just love the more homey, like personal vibe you get from that app, as opposed to, I know there's some other apps and I do sell on some other apps, so Vinted is definitely the one I buy and sell from the most. It is my favorite. And a lot of those other apps kind of get like, they get lost in the sauce, and I don't know, they don't pay close attention to the listings, and everything's just more expensive because people are doing it more to make a profit than to actually like enjoy the fashion. So on Vinted, it's like real people selling their actual clothes so that they can buy more clothes. Like, it's just way more of a personal thing. And like everyone that I've bought from, they'll leave notes, and I always write like handwritten notes to people. And yeah, I don't know, I love Vinted way more. Like, it's just my favorite, and I feel like part of the app. Like, I feel like part of the Vinted family when I'm on there. I don't feel like I'm just another customer, you know? So I do definitely just like it more in general, and it was the first one that I ever got. Another great thing is because it is more personal like that, the items are less expensive and the shipping is customizable. So if you're just buying a shirt, you don't have to pay like a flat rate $5 for shipping. The shipping's like $3.50 or something. And then obviously if you buy like a pair of shoes, it's more. So the shipping it's more personalized to what you're buying, so you're not spending extra money each time just to get a single shirt. in the mail. Like, it's really cheap whether you get a piece of jewelry or a light t-shirt or something like that, or like a pair of sandals or something. You can just do, you know, the half-pound shipping and you're good to go. So there's just so many pros to using Vinted. So I'll just go ahead and show you really quickly what my closet looks like, just so you guys can get an idea of, you know, how to sell and stuff like that on Vinted or how to buy. So here's the app. Basically, when you open it up, you have your feed. So it's basically all the people that you follow. This is all of their items. And you can also adjust it so it only shows things that are in your size or things that are certain brands that you're interested in case you don't really want a bunch of stuff on your feed. Then when you go to this button up here, you basically have like everything. So at the top it shows your closet, so you can click that and it'll show your closet. Up here is your feedback. I have 6 things of feedback, yeah. And one of the people who purchased from me was also a subscriber, which is kind of awesome, so thank you for supporting me. Tip number 1 for having a successful vintage shop is to always have good feedback. So don't try to deceive people or anything like that. Make sure everything goes well and you get good feedback. So these are all your items. Well, these are all my items. Tip number 2 is to make your cover photos attractive. Try to make everything look the same so it looks like a uniform shop. So I'm in the process of changing all my pictures to have this filter. Right now they don't all have that filter, but they're all pretty much on the same background. Some of them aren't, which I'm working on also. But you'll see all the items that I've sold are on pretty much this background, aside from a couple. And like these ones especially sold like hotcakes. I put them in little outfits and yeah, they were gone within days. So doing that really, really helps. It makes the item, you know, the person can be like, oh, I can pair that with something I already have. So that's also like a huge tip. So then up here you have messages, which this is where you have all of your info for selling and buying. Like when you sell something, it updates you like where it is tracking wise. When you buy something, it does the same, and it also lets your buyer know like where your items are or when you printed shipping labels and whatnot. You can also just message people, talk about swaps and stuff, or you can do like offers, like they can offer you a price or you can offer a price for one of their items. So that's really cool. Then you have the sell button. Obviously it's where you do your listings. And then favorites, which this is another tip, is I recommend if you see something that you like, favorite it, and then a couple days later maybe go back to it, and if you still want it, you can buy it. If not, if it's gone, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. So I have tons of things in my favorites, like over 100. Lots of them are Doc Martens because I've been looking for a pair of Doc Martens, and a lot of them are like t-shirts and jeans and stuff because I don't really have that many pairs of jeans. So I just favorite a ton of stuff, and then usually I'll scroll all the way to the bottom, and then I'll start unfavoriting things that have been there for a while that I don't really want anymore. Notifications. This tells you when people comment on your stuff, people like it, if people discount some of their items that you liked, all that good stuff. You have your feed, which I already showed you. Shop, which basically is like your feed, but you can just shop everything by like category. The forum, which is really helpful if you have any kind of questions. I think I was talking about earlier about the people being really friendly and stuff. This person right here, Ro, she's the one who actually emailed me. She's really, really cool. I've talked to her a couple times, and there's a couple other people on here that I've talked to as well when I've had questions. So there's a forum for pretty much everything. You just click on topics. And then help and settings is the last thing, and it just shows you, like, you know, you put your credit card information there, your address. This is all of your, like, payouts and stuff and, like, things that you've ordered. Also, the last time I talked to you guys about Vinted, there was like a $10 promotion going on. That promotion isn't going on anymore. However, there is a $5 promotion. So if you see here, it just says copy referral link. I'll just put that link in the description box. I don't get anything from referring you, so don't think that I'm trying to like scam you. You just get $5 if you are referred by a Vinty. So that's why I'm going to put the link down below. It just says invite friends to shop together, and every friend who signs up will get $5 voucher. So just get yourself $5 and click the link below. Do yourself a favor. So now that you kind of get the gist on that, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the outfits to finish off the video.
So this is what you meant when you said that you would spend. And now it's time to build from the bottom of the pit right to the top. No hold back. Packing my bags and giving the academy a rain check. Let's
So those were the outfits. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely just at least check out Vinted. They have a website and an app. I just recommend going for the app. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.
The city never sleeps at night.